everyone. I'm Jordan with Citywide Mortgage Services, your personal mortgage planner. I hope you guys are having a great week so far. Well, this week, the Bank of Canada met to make its 8th rate decision, and as expected, they kept their key overnight rate at 0.25%. And what this means is that the cost of borrowing for you is going to remain extraordinarily low for the foreseeable future. They did have some positive news. The economic activity is bouncing back faster than they had expected, largely in part due to this summer's housing activity. Lots of buying happening, and that is just reflecting pent-up demand. Now, all you need to do is look on Twitter to hear people talking about the doom and gloom. We are coming into some hard times. Now, I don't necessarily suggest listening to everybody on Twitter. They all have their opinions. But we do know mortgage deferrals are coming to an end. Some people are still not working. And so there certainly may be difficulties ahead, which I spoke of last week. And have you noticed on the radio and on the TV, we are now being inundated with ads by lenders saying, let your house lend a hand. I'm not going to point to any specifically, but I'm no doubt sure you are aware of them. And I want you to be very careful. I have had clients come to me in the past when they're already in trouble. So they let their house lend a hand when they couldn't fit into the bank's box. And I'm going to tell you, some of the fees and rates that I've seen have been really, really extraordinary. I'll just say that. The big issue there is that it's going directly to the homeowner, and they are going directly to the lender. They don't understand what they're getting involved in. They don't know how to negotiate. And more importantly, they're not asking the right questions. And with private lending, you need to know how you're going to get out of it. So sadly, I've had to work with plenty of clients who've come to me after the fact, and it's been a bad news story where they had no way to get out of it, and I had to be the one to burst the bubble. So if you're finding yourself in a situation where you're not fitting with the bank, please don't just instantly go to a company that you see on TV. Please call me first. Let's make a plan. Maybe you do fit with alternative lending. If you have bruised credit or your employment has seen a major dip, but it doesn't make sense you going to the lender directly because you see that you can get $100,000, $500,000, $1 million. You don't know what you're doing. I'm sorry to say, but please, if you're thinking you need something like that, come to me. I can certainly help you, whether it's A lending, alternative lending, and even private lending if you need it. So I hope you guys have a great weekend. Please heed this advice. Enjoy yourself, and I look forward to seeing you here next week.